What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with our next war recap video, War 111. Before we get too far into this, don't panic. I know that some people have already noticed it. Not much going on in OneHive, only 9 members, but that is because after this last war, we decided to go do our second inter-clan scrimmage. So we just split up into teams, mash up against each other, and we're going to war out that way just to have some fun. It's a good way to break up the monotony and also to test our skills against each other, expose strengths, weaknesses, stuff like that. So we're going to do that. I'll bring what I can to you of that war, and then we'll be back as business as normal after this. But as far as the last war goes, we gave you sort of a sneak peek. It was a heavily favored town hall matchup for them, but it was another boring war. Bunch of dragon attacks by them. Nothing that really even threatened the 3-star, 4 3-stars. So it was, from early on, we knew it was not going to be what we hoped it would be. But the guys here at OneHive, they did a great job. I mean, it was a perfect war as far as stars go. Every Town Hall 10 was 2-starred, and every Town Hall 9 and below was 3-starred. So, how can you gripe? I mean, everybody did their job. They stepped up when we thought it was going to be a tough war. They got their game faces on and just wrecked these bases. So, awesome job to everybody at OneHive. And we will get right into some sweet attacks. Now, I am on the road today and tomorrow. I'll be back on Saturday. So a little sparse on the channel, a little sparse on the videos. I apologize for that, but I am going to try to get a few uploaded for you guys. First one we're going to look at is our Town Hall 8. DJ taking on their number 34. Really nice attack. One mistake right there. If that dragon should have been dropped on that mortar, and you'll see why here momentarily. But creating his funnel for his dragons, now he can fill them in right here in the center. They're all going to work their way towards the middle of the base because it's just a straight shot at this point. So really nice job there. He's going to just let these work in. Now he's going to drop his balloons. And right here you'll see what I'm talking about when I say that he should have took that mortar out. Because right here, look at these 2 balloons splitting off. They're heading for that cannon, but once it goes down, they've already committed far enough. Now, excuse me, that's 3 balloons. Now they're committed to that mortar. So they're not ever going to make it to the core. But luckily he funneled his dragons and the rest of his loons well enough that it doesn't matter. They're in there. They're raged. He's going to keep them raged, and the damage is going to be done. As soon as that Dark Electric Storage goes down, they're going in. They're taking out the last air defense, and now it's all over. We'll start to fast forward. He still has loons up. He still has dragons up, and it's just going to be just cleanup duty at this time. So really nice attack, DJ. I know you guys like the Town Hall 8s. I know we had a lot of Town Hall 8 viewers, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And a little tip there on the mortar. So be looking for stuff like that, like we talked about in the videos. It can distract you and sway you off target. Let's see. I believe next one we're going to look at is number 25. Yeah, El Wombat. Taking on them. Now, this guy's is you're not going to see this very often. It's a bad base. He's got his air defense way exposed, and Wombat takes full advantage of that. Really nice job here because he's using his heroes to take out a air defense and to get the clan castle alert. You'll notice there. So really nice job there. Then he's going to send hogs in on these 2 air defenses. So now right here, before the raid's even gotten going, 3 out of the 4 air defense are dead. Clan castle's lured. He's going to bring them over to the side. So just, he's really, and the queen's still doing work. I mean, he's really put a lot of damage into this base before it ever gets going, really. So good job there. Drops a few more balloons just to go ahead and take out that section. And then right here, he just goes for it. Clan Castle, there's all he's got in there is a witch, really, at this point. And that's not going to hurt his attack. So he drops his Lava Hound, followed up by his balloons, minions, and they're going through there. The air defense goes down almost immediately. And now you'll see at this point, there's just not much that can defend. Look at what he has left. He's still got balloons in the bag. He's got a ton of minions in the bag. He's still got a heal. Drops the heal right there for that X-bow, which really is not going to do much work at this point. Lava Hound busts into pups. Perfect timing on that. Drops in the rest of his balloons here, and now he's going to start sprinkling in minions. And it's over. I mean, GG. He just demolished this base. Again, not a good base, but that shows you the power of Lalunian if you pick the correct base to attack it with. We'll start to fast forward as his troops just swarm the rest of this and just clean up. those minions and lava hounds, or lava pups, do a really nice job of cleanup. So good job, Wombat. Really nice attack. All right, and to get this one short, since I am on the road, I'm sort of doing this with a bad setup. We're going to go one more attack, our Town Hall 10. We're going to look at Jeff taking on, and I wanted to show this attack because it's a really nice attack, but there's also a mistake that is to illustrate something we've talked about before. Drops a few giants down. If he had known that there was a dragon in the clan castle, he could have just dropped the one giant. It would have got the job done because everything came out so quickly. But, you don't always know that. So, brings it over to the side here. Normal clan castle lure. He's going to drop his troops. He's going to really sort of distract here and just sort of, with the golem, and sort of mass witch it. Or, yes, to mass wizard it. He's going to drop it down, and once those wizards lock onto that dragon, he takes them down very quickly. Now, right here is the one thing I want you to keep an eye on, is this golem up here. He's got wall breakers. He's going to send in, but obviously it doesn't get the job done. So remember that's up there. He drops wall breakers down here. I guess he really didn't even try to get into those compartments, so I'm not sure why he did that. That's a lot of these two golems. That's 60 troop space. My argument is this, that we talked about, and you'll see everything's going good on his in the middle. He's sending troops in, funneled nicely to the core. Spell placement's good, but focus on what we're talking about here. He could have sent 6 hogs in each one of those small compartments. 6 hogs for each one of those compartments, especially backed up by those wizards, could have possibly taken out the entirety of those compartments as far as defensive buildings. Instead, these golems are just beating on the walls. So, my thing that we've put forward in videos before is think about what that troop space could have possibly done. Taking nothing away from Jeff's attack. Very nice attack. Gets the 2-star on a max D, not max walls or heroes, but a max defensive Town Hall 10, which is no easy task. So really nice attack, but consider what could have been with 60 troop space of something besides golems that were just beating on that wall, whether it be hogs or balloons or whatever. Something else. More wizards, more witches. Just something that would have actually taken out some defensive buildings, as opposed to just beating on the wall while the wizards took out just a few trash buildings, really, and then got taken out themselves. But, again, very nice attack, Jeff. Good job getting the 2-star. And good job to everybody at OneHive this war. Like I said, it was a perfect war as far as stars go. One that we thought was going to be a difficult war going into it just because of the mismatch. And possibly if they knew how to get the 3-star, it would have been. But we brought our A game, so good job to everybody. Really proud of the guys. I'm going to probably try to put out another video, and then the next one you're going to see is the scrimmage. So hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you're looking forward to it as much as we are to getting to partake in it. Until next time, Jake from OneHive reminding you guys to suck less.